Good morning. Look at it. It's like a winter wonderland out there, right? Thank God we didn't get a lot of snow. But the trees and everything are covered with ice and snow, and what a morning. Pretty nice out there. So I went to go check my mail, and they got a thing down there on the table from the office. I guess somebody's been crapping it, leaving their crap in the hallway or whatever. I don't know if they're talking about people's crap or whatever. Pick up your poop, people. What a great morning, right? It looks like the clouds are. Looks like the sun might be coming out a little bit. At least we didn't get that foot of snow that they were talking about. Yeah, that's old man Watson's curse or whatever. The Watson Zimauer curse or whatever. Holy crap. I'm guessing we probably got maybe 2 inches. I think that's what someone said it was Anna's. The Anna curse or whatever. The Annabelle doll. I don't know. We had some crazy stuff going on last night. A lot of lights everywhere in the field. It's kind of crazy. But it don't, maybe, I don't know what it was. A lot of people were wondering. Everybody's probably still sleeping. I know the power went out for about an hour. Well, there's literally ice and snow every place. So it was true what the good Lord said. These people were cursing me or tried to put a curse on me in photos or whatever. Oh, did I say thank the Lord for another day? All glory goes to God, right? Pretty chilly out. Yeah, everything's covered in ice and snow. Here comes the snow thrower. Onward. Onward. Yeah, we just didn't get the snow that they were predicting. I don't know what they got up north, but we got a couple inches. But it's mainly the ice and the snow, or the ice and that high wind. That was pretty good high wind last night. But as you can see, literally, the snow is stuck to everything. Like rained, then snowed, and then it sleeted, and then it snowed again, and it's stuck to everything. All the trees are covered with ice and snow. Looks cool, but and we got more branches down outside there. I think it's that old gypsy lady putting curses on people around here. We weren't even supposed to get snow yesterday. We were only supposed to get rain and sleet. That was it. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, they said they changed the pattern or something like that. Changed something. And now here we sit covered in snow, ice, and all cursed from the gypsy queen. Sign of the gypsy queen. Wasn't that April Wine that did that song? I think it was April Wine. Come on out, son. Oh, get these people out of me, Lord. I got work to do today. Coffee tastes. Oh man, I forgot to get some coffee last night. So I seen what's her name's little video. I guess she don't like Tim. I don't know. I think that's who's doing it. A lot of people have been bringing up that dude's name, and then might be the old curse of the old people or whatever. Very peaceful out. I don't even hear any birds out there really. I see the red barn back there though, but the trees are just covered in. And what's crazy is look at it, it's only on one side. The back side of the trees aren't covered with ice and snow. It was just the way the wind was blowing. It actually just embedded the snow into the tree. I think Karma's back looking for these people on YouTube. Karma, go find these people. Do to them what they have done to me. Karma. I can see a blue patch of sky back there. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked we got this because even the weather station was saying we were just supposed to get rain and drizzle or sleet. But we probably got about 2 inches, if that, in some spots. Imagine they got their work cut out today trying to get all the transformers fixed or whatever. Attack of the Stouts. Sign of the Gypsy Queen. Take your gold on the low. Oh, what's the agenda today? I wonder if it was all from Jonestown, Michigan, which we're not too far from Jonestown. They might have done a massive gathering of witches and demons and created this storm. I'm kind of shocked that it was 60 degrees the other day, and now we got snow all over ice, and now it's supposed to go back to being warm here in a couple days, like in the high 40s or 40. Uh, What a day already. Went to bed early, got up early. Lord, thanks for another day. Forgive us for our sins. We ask to forgive these trespassers that trespass upon us. In Jesus' name I pray. Will it ever end? Pray not. Peaceful out there. Baby. Well, the new electric hookup, it worked okay. Power didn't stay out real long. But for a good hour, I think we were having rolling power outages, meaning it would go out, come back on. It'd run for a couple minutes, then go out, and then come back on, run for 10 minutes, and then go out. So it was, I don't know if either I was hearing thunder last night or lightning, or there was a couple of transformers that blew. But usually when they blow, the power's out. But last night, they just kept coming on, then turning off, then turning on, then turning on. I mean, it was better than not having power, right? At all. But for a good hour, that's all it did was turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. Wind was just a blowing like crazy. I couldn't even see outside. I mean, I was looking out the window here and I couldn't even see the apartment across the way. It was so windy and blowing snow. I don't know where all the snow went because we only got a couple inches on the ground. Unless the wind was that high, it just picked it up, and it was like a blizzard. Well, I got to get out of this hole. I got to clean these people out of me. Yeah. Need to get these people off of my roof to quit stealing my anointing. Quit blocking my anointings. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. Just the one side of the trees is covered with snow and ice. The other side is no snow on them, which I'm shocked because the wind was coming out of the north. I wonder how much they got up north. Everyone was freaking out up north. We're getting up. It's going to be a foot of snow. Well, it was moving so fast too. Maybe it just came in, did what it did, and it was out of here. So I guess there's another video out of all these people's names on a list that are YouTubers and causing all kinds of crap and everything. Well, the crime community is slowly dwindling away. And slowly but surely, they're doing their own way. I wonder what will happen to all these people, these channels. What I'm wondering is, will they change their tactics? Meaning, if the real crime community shuts them down, will they change over and change their content? That's what I'm wondering. Are some of these people capable of changing their content and keep staying on YouTube? Now, I have noticed some of these ladies have opened other channels, right? And they're just for talking and chatting about stuff on YouTube or whatever. They're really not crime community channels. They have their main channel, but then they have that other one that they use for talking about all kinds of stuff, right? So if they do get shut down on their crime channel, they can keep going. Well, only time will tell, right? But hopefully the snow's gone here in a couple of days. like I said, I had some work lined up, but I might have to wait till the weather's better. So there's this one place I can't go because I think these things or these spirit or whatever this thing was at that property. And every time I go to that property, it attacks me or something or trespass on me. I don't know. I'll have to stay away from that property. And I'm starting to wonder if it's true what they were saying, that if you go around people, their thing, right? You talk to people or whatever's on them could jump to you, right? Possibly. I'm doing more research into that. It's like a gen curse or whatever, right? Or what was that? The Grudge or whatever, where that thing, it was like it jumped from people to people, and or almost like the Last Destination, that movie, where it was like a curse or something, and it jumped from people to people. And who'd you see that? Bird came right flying right through the camera. Oh, there he went again. They're probably down by the bird feeder. I got two birds that whenever it storms, they hunker down on the ground by my, underneath the bird feeder. There's a open spot there where they just sit underneath the air conditioner. It does look cool with only one side of the trees all covered with snow and ice. The other side's good. I don't know what kind of alien activity we had out here last night, but it was unreal. Could be the curse of the hermit. Birds are out. there's snow filled up inside the bird feeder, so I think it covered the food, and they're all wondering, oop, there went another one. Oop, there went a bunch of them. They're probably wondering, well, where's my food? You've been feeding us for so long. Where's my food? Well, it looks like the sun is trying to come out a little bit. I am so into you. I can't think of nothing else about it. I am so into you. Yeah, it's kind of funny what happened last night out of the blue, this storm. We knew we were going to get it up north, but not this far down south. So I want you guys to watch my videos. The people in there, the good times that we had, the bad times. I noticed people gave up on me, on them coming in and asking me to let these people out of lockup or whatever. I guess Trump lost in the negotiation. I guess he didn't need that team too bad. I'm tired of being a sucker for this world. How about you folks? I don't know about you folks, but I am. I'm going to try this year not to flirt with any women and not fall for any of the crap. Lord, I give this headache and heartache and heartbreak and evil and all this stuff to you. Of course, it's come from somewhere. Got to be a disgruntled woman somewhere, or man. I think it was a jealous woman. All things point to a jealous woman. Well, the church channel said it's a witch in a warlock or whatever. I don't know about that. Man, the birds are all over outside the window. Well, outside my door. But it's something, I would say. I don't know, maybe entity? Maybe alien from what we seen last night? Maybe. It might be Tommy, like the ones were saying. All I know is I am one of them people with the rest of these people who are tired of all this crap. Break away from all this madness. All I know is a lot of these people didn't deserve what they got. I'm probably one of them people. then again, that's what jealousy does. It wrecks people's lives. It makes people do what they do. I don't think they're the chosen ones because they're killing people, wrecking people's lives. I don't think the new chosen ones are coming to do the same thing to the chosen ones that they did to people. All this talk and crap on YouTube, all these things and everything that these people believe in, they created. They definitely have created the devil, right? Because mayhem has come to America. Everyone failed. Everyone failed to do their jobs. We believed in a fairy tale. That's probably what it was. We believed in that everything was going to be fine. The government failed. The Lord failed, supposedly. What everyone's saying, it was a fake Messiah. The devil or whatever. I don't know. I'm starting to believe maybe they created all this stuff. I really never paid any attention to it. But then when my life spiraled out of control, then I was like, yeah, it makes sense. Maybe someone is using magic or curses or whatever. Which I've been doing a lot of studies on the ancient times of the pharaoh and all this stuff, and even before the great Egyptian kingdom or whatever. What was always there, right? Alchemy, right? Spells and witchcraft or whatever. Evil doers or whatever. Well, maybe it's been that the whole way. Maybe there is a God, but he never came yet, right? The whole time they've been doing this, telling people they're crazy when really they've been doing it. I guess there's some book out there, the Devil's Book or something. It's like full of curses or whatever. I don't know. Only if I knew how to do this stuff, I might have had a better life. Only if I would have done what I wanted to do, these people probably wouldn't have walked all over me. Right? Somebody wanted to take me to the grave with them. That's why you can't let these people into your heart, into your body. It could be haunting. Could be haunting or something. Someone's letting something into this apartment, or someone's bringing it here. We got to block it. Right? We got some old people around here that were pretty dang old. And now they're walking around like spring chickens, right? And everyone's like, It's the Lord. I'm like, no, it ain't. It's just someone using witchery, sorcery, and the pentagons are writings on the wall in the hallway. When I first moved in here, it was all over. Somebody used this place for a little porthole. You're gonna have to tear it down. Maybe that's why they're building that new apartment complex, because they know. I would think so, probably. Oh, the black squirrel is out. I can't do that. I had to time him out. He wanted me to give in to the giant peanuts. I don't think so. We might be dealing with them too. That's another problem. They've taken over the world. Well, look at all the birds now. Now they're starting to come around. They're all in that tree over there waiting for some food. Maybe it's a sign from the Lord. It's time for the giants to leave. Go back to being small, tiny people like we all are. They're not helping us, I can tell you that much. They're not helping us. I think they're making things worse. Oh, here they come. There they are. Hello, bugger. I know it's all iced up. I need to get out there and break it up. They're looking for, look at their, they want their food. I'm shocked because one of the tubes are full, but they're not going to that one. As you can see, the other ones are empty. That one is full. And they can't figure out that the one is full, the rest are empty. All right, we are going to end this video. I will be back. Maybe I'll do an outdoor video with the microphone outside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. I'll be back. I think I'm going to go outside and clean my car off. Start her up. The peace after the storm. Right? It was a great alien show last night with all the lights. You folks have a great day. And I don't know if we're supposed to get any more weather today or not, but I really like these pine trees. I really do. But they drop so much sap, and they're good to have away from the property, right? Like on the outskirts of your property or whatever. Well, but real close to your property, not really. Everything's starting to melt and drip. Cool. All right, I will be back, folks. Have a great day. I hope we get all this stuff figured out and get everybody back to their original bodies, which I think we know pretty much who it is, or what witch it is, or what giant it is. But this way, let's see if the Lord can figure this out. Get everybody back to their original bodies and break all these curses that these people have been doing on YouTube and all around us. And be safe. Keep an eye on the weather. I'll be back.